Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Liliana Joy, and on this channel I like to focus on body care, hygiene, especially Bath and Body Works, but also lifestyle here and there. Today is a different angle. I'm filming on my iPad, y'all. My phone has been really messy with the audio, so I had to go back to my iPad, which my iPad isn't that good when it comes to the quality. So it's either quality or audio, and I'd rather have good audio than good quality. So y'all can just put up 4K when you're watching this. But anyways, today's video is going to be my top 10 winter fragrance mists. I'm gonna go ahead and make a disclaimer right now that none of these, or I tried keeping most of the perfumey scents out of this because there are literally tons of my perfumey scents that I love for winter. But if I included all of them, then it would take up most of the list, and I didn't want to do that. And I wanted to actually include a regular winter mist, like mists that are actually for winter and that were made for winter, instead of like the all year round perfumey mists like Into the Night, during bright pure winter. You get it. So I only included, I think, one perfumey one that's meant for like one of the holidays around winter. And then I included one that's all year round, but I really have been loving it this winter. So yeah,
It's just a laid back vibe, baby.
So these mists are in order from 10 to number 1. So let's go ahead and start off with number 10. And yes, I will be doing notes in this video. Also, this video will be posted on a Friday, and the following week I'll be posting my top 20 fragrance mists of 2023. So hope you guys are looking forward to that. So let's go ahead and get started with number 10. So my 10th favorite Christmas mist, no, not Christmas, winter mist from Bath & Body Works is Frosted Coconut Snowball. This has notes of frosted coconut, North Pole vanilla, winter freesia, snow-kissed woods, and spun sugar. I just got this one in my last haul, so go check that out. Ooh. This is a slightly powdery, very coconut forward, almost icy fragrance. It was definitely made for the winter. However, all types of coconut reminds me, like any type of coconut reminds me of summer and spring, which I really like coconut. I really do. And I really like this fragrance, but I haven't really fallen in love with it yet, even though I really like it. Like, it's on my top 10 for a reason, but I haven't fallen in love with it, so that's why it's not higher. Because the ones that are higher on the list, like 5 and above, I've definitely fallen in love with. But I still really like it, and I probably will fall in love with it eventually. I just need to give it some time in my collection and go ahead and use it throughout the next couple months during winter. So that's number 10, which is Frosted Coconut Snowball. This is a, let me go ahead and redo the description because I feel like I didn't do it that well. It's a sugary coconut fragrance with like a little bit of iciness to it, and then like a little powderiness because of the florals and the woods. So that is Frosted Coconut Snowball coming in at number 10. There are, I think, two fragrances that I use when I'm tired of gourmands and I want to break. The first one is at number 9. Number 9 is Moonlight Path. I'm a sucker for powdery scents. A lot of people think that this one smells very old lady, but I love it. I think it smells really good. This has notes of night blooming jasmine, blue violet, sheer lavender, lily of the valley, and soft musk. It's very, very, very floral. Like literally every single note is floral. It's very floral. It's like a little bit of a sweet floral. It's very, very powdery. I really like this one for like nighttime type of scent, like when I want to go to sleep. It's very relaxing, honestly. I feel like it's a really good baby powder kind of scent if you like the smell of baby powder. So I really like Moonlight Path, and I remember wearing this like the first time I got the lotion to bed, and it was so good. It just smelled like almost like cotton. It smelled like baby powder. It was just so good. Like, I don't know if you've ever like loved the smell of baby powder, but I really do. It's just so good. I really like this one. So that's why it's number 9. Number 8 is Snowflakes Cashmere. This has notes of vanilla cashmere cream, caramel woods, and frosted clementine. This is newer to my collection. I just got it a few days ago, but it's already made the top 10. And I will definitely am going to give it more time to fall in love with it, but I'm pretty sure that I probably will fall in love with it, but right now it's at number 8. The notes are vanilla, cashmere cream, caramel woods, and frosted clementine. I feel like vanillas are very, very popular for the winter season, which is a good, like, it's good. I feel like there's like a reason that they're very popular. Is because it's for colder months and you want something warm and cozy during the colder months. However, there's just a point where I get kind of tired of vanillas, and so the vanillas on this list are actually pretty low on the list. considering that I do love gourmand fragrances, but it's just there's a point where I get tired of vanillas very quickly, so that's why the vanillas are lower on the list. This, however, is a sweet, soft cat. Like I feel like you could smell cashmere, like you could smell that cloth. Like it kind of smells like cotton almost. Like you smell the cloth. You smell the vanilla, you smell the caramel. You have this slight, very slight powderiness, and then you smell like the clementine. And the clementine is just a very like brief pop of brightness in this fragrance. I feel like you can wear this all year round if you really wanted to because of the clementine, and it's not super heavy, so you could probably get away with it in spring and summer. So that's Snowflakes and Cashmere at number 8. Number 7 is going to be Wrapped in Vanilla, which is really surprising because I loved this scent last year, but again, I have so many vanillas, like they just get a little repetitive. The notes are soft vanilla, velvet sugar, and chantilly creme. This is a gourmand, this is a very sweet gourmand, almost buttercream type of fragrance. It's really good, a really good warm vanilla fragrance if you're looking for that. I really like this one. I really do. I'm almost actually halfway done with the bottle though. Like this is great, but again, I have so many vanillas. Like I love vanillas, but they're a little lower on the list because I do have fragrances that are like more than this one. It is kind of basic as well. I feel like vanillas, when a fragrance is mostly vanilla, it's pretty basic and it's going to be lower on the list because I love more fragrances other than that one, if that makes sense. So this is number 7. Yeah, 7. Number 6 is another vanilla scent. This is Vanilla Be Noel. I have just got this one a few days ago, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give it some time to sit in my collection for a little while before I have my final thoughts on it. But for right now, it's at number 6. This has notes of fresh vanilla bean, warm caramel, sugar cookies, whipped cream, and snow-kissed musk. This is a true like sugary caramel. Like this is even the reason that I put this above Snowflakes and Cashmere is because when I want a sweet scent, I want a sweet scent. I don't want like a slightly musky scent. I want a sweet, heavily sweet scent. And this right here is even sweeter than Wrapped in Vanilla. And that's why I put this a little higher on the list than Wrapped in Vanilla. The initial spray, I immediately get the vanilla bean and the whipped cream. On the dry down, I get a lot of the caramel and I get the sugar cookies and the kissed musk. So when you spray it, it's a little bit lighter, but I feel like on the dry down, it gets a little heavier with all of the heavier notes. The musk isn't like musky. It just gives it like this bit of powderiness, I feel like. It smells really good. A very good, sweet, overly sweet gourmand scent. I absolutely love it. So that's why it's number 6, I think. 6? Yeah, okay, it's number 6. Number 5 is Twisted Peppermint. I absolutely fell in love with the scent when I first smelled it. I love the scent so much. This has notes of cool peppermint, sugared snow, fresh balsam, and vanilla buttercream. Number 1, the packaging's gorgeous. I love the packaging. And it smells so good. So at the first spray, the first thing I get is peppermint, and then I get the vanilla buttercream. And I do get like a little bit of sugariness in there from the sugared snow. I don't smell much balsam, if anything at all. I mostly just get the vanilla buttercream and the sweet peppermint candy kind of smell. So to me, this just smells like a very sweet, sugary, almost creamy kind of peppermint candy. Oh my gosh, my hair. So that's what this smells like to me, and I absolutely love this fragrance. Like, it smells so good. Like, to me, this is definitely backup worthy. So hopefully I might pick up a backup at SAS. I don't know, but I really love this pepperminty fragrance during the winter. It definitely is a nice change from all the vanillas and all the gourmand scents. So that is number 5, 6, 5. That's number 5. Okay, yeah, 5. Number 4 is Sapphire Moon. I have talked about this fragrance mist so much, and I am so excited that they're bringing it back for SAS this year. I do plan on getting at least one backup set. Like, I plan on getting a lotion as well because this is so freaking good. The notes are sparkling pear, sheer freesia, and moonlit musk. This is the other scent that I mentioned at the beginning where I use this if I want to take a break from gourmands. This is it. I'm a sucker for powdery scents, as I said in the beginning. This is a soft, powdery pear scent. Oh, it smells so good. Yeah, it's just a soft, powdery pear scent. It's simple, but it's pretty. It's perfect for nighttime when you're going to bed. It's also perfect when you're just waking up in the morning. And this does really, really well in winter. I feel like all powdery scents do really, really well in winter. Specifically this one because it just smells so good. Like, I feel like this is a really good all year round scent as well. And another reason why I love it is the packaging, honestly. I'm obsessed with all things outer space, and I love this. Like, I'm so excited that it's coming back. I plan on getting a backup of this, and then I plan on getting the Golden Eclipse one because I didn't get that one last year. I'm not sure if I'm going to get a backup of Prismatic Stars, but I might, so we shall see. But yeah, I absolutely adore this scent. This is my favorite out of the whole collection. Like, it's just so good. So that's number 4. Number 3 is one that I've been obsessed with lately. Like, I'm talking obsessed. Like, obsessed. This is my second bottle, you guys. My first bottle has about this much left, and I didn't want to show it because it was a little ugly, so I brought my second bottle out. But this is such a good all year round fragrance. This was the fragrance that I mentioned at the beginning that was for all year round, but it wasn't necessarily perfumey. This has notes of fresh coconut, sparkling cherry seltzer, dreamy moonflower, and caramelized vanilla. It has a perfect balance of heavy and light when it comes to Gourmand, so that's why it's definitely perfect for all year round. When I first spray it, I immediately get that cherry seltzer and the vanilla caramelized vanilla. It's the perfect mixture. I don't get a lot of coconut. I actually barely get any, honestly. I get like a little bit. And then on the dry down, I definitely smell the moonflower a lot. It makes it a little powdery on the dry down. This is a perfect all year round scent, and I've been obsessed with this, you guys. Like, a few weeks ago, my first bottle was up here, and now it's down here, so I'm almost finished with it. And I'm honestly really happy that I grabbed a second bottle because I love it. If you can tell that I'm congested, I'm like a little sick, so sorry for that. But I adore this fragrance. Like, it's so good. That's why it's so high on the list. My second favorite is one that I've been obsessed with. This is Christmas cookies. This is the only Gourmand that I cannot get tired of. Like, this is so freaking good. This has notes of creamy cookie dough, almond biscotti, and caramel woods. Hold up. I used about this much, so almost halfway. This is such a good almondy, nutty, sweet cookie dough fragrance. You smell the caramel, you smell the almonds, you smell the cookie dough. It just smells so freaking good. Like, oh my god. My favorite way to pair this is to pair it with the whipped almond from Mix Bar perfume. And they go so well together. It's just such a good Gourmand fragrance, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I'm so happy that I got this mist during last SAS because honestly, I would have regretted it if I didn't, because this just smells so good. This is the perfect Christmas scent, and I honestly plan to wear this during Christmas because it's just such a good cookie Gourmand scent. This is one of my favorite Gourmand scents. So that is Christmas cookies at number 2. Number 1 might surprise you, I feel like. Number 1 might surprise you, but this is the perfumey scent that I mentioned at the beginning. So this is 1,000 Wishes. This reminds me of New Year's and all the holidays around New Year's. New Year's to me is fireworks and shininess and glitter and all of that type of stuff. And this packaging just radiates New Year's, and the notes as well. So the notes are pink prosecco, sparkling canes, crystal peonies, gilded amber, and amaretto creme. This is no cap. This is a bright, slightly fruity floral scent. I don't get too much bubbliness, which is great because I'm not a bubbly person. Champagne toast is way too much for me. That's why I don't like that one. But I love this one. I love this one. It smells so good. It just gives off New Year's vibes, and as you can tell, it's about halfway down. Literally, I feel like not even a few weeks ago, it was about up here. So I've used quite a bit of it. This is honestly my new go-to pretty scent. Like, if I just want to smell pretty, like, I don't care what I smell like, I just want to smell pretty, this is what I use. I love it. It smells so freaking good. And also it's perfect for New Year's. So this is definitely what I'm going to be using during New Year's and New Year's Eve. So both days. And yeah, so that is my number 1 winter pick. So those were all of my winter picks this year. The list will probably change next year, let's be honest. There's probably going to be tons of new winter scents out next year, but this is what it is for now. I do need to give a lot of these some time in my collection to go ahead and rest, because a lot of these I got just a few days ago. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 of these mists just a few days ago. Yeah, I already really like them enough to put them on my top 10, but I am going to give them some time to go ahead and sit in my collection and just give them time to fall in love with them. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, I'd love to see you guys again. Comment down below your favorite Christmas or winter mist ever. And yeah, I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next video. Bye.
It's just a laid back vibe, baby.